Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse Soulstormy thingy once again. So, we've not played the Necrons in a while. I mean, there's a few races I've not played in a while, but we've not played the Necrons in a while, we've not played the Inquisition in a while, we've not played Demons in a while. And there was one other race I've not played in bloody ages, and I can't remember who it is. Sisters, I think. I think Sisters of Battle. But next week, next weekend, if we can get it to work, because I know how finicky this bloody game is, I'm playing a... well, I'm doing a collaboration with the Flumpy Squid on both his YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. So, seems like we're probably going to end up playing Necrons. Let's play some Necrons. As much as I like that map, we played that recently. Orchard Alley, I've played that recently. Stormgrad, pretty sure that's from Warcraft 3. Confrontation, we played that a little while ago on stream. Crossroads, I don't think I've played that one. I don't think I played Crosses Arcanum either. I like Dread Alley. Dread Alley's a nice map. Not for Necrons, but I do like the map nonetheless. It would be a challenge. It is quite good defensively, because there's only one entrance to your base. Let's play Dread Alley. Go on then. Oh god no, we're not sticking it on Insane. Bloody mad. Titan Wars, Extreme. Was it Extreme? No, it wasn't Extreme, was it? What was the other one? What was the one that was sort of middle of the road? No, it was Extreme. Where's it gone? I've lost it. There it is. Resource rate standard, game speed normal. Yeah, that should be fine. This can't possibly go wrong. Versus 6 AIs? Pfft, child's play. He lies. He lies. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. That's just wasting my voice. I need to use my voice sparingly. I mean, it might get to the point where I have to stop doing YouTube completely for a little while, but hopefully it won't. Now that things are starting to open back up again, I'm hoping that they might start assisting me with this issue again, them being the NHS. Because, you know, they were a little bit busy with the whole COVID-19 thing. I think people getting something that can and very much does kill people off is probably a little bit more important than someone who has a condition that may result in him not being able to make YouTube videos. But hey, that is just me killing time while the loading bar sort of slowly makes its way towards the end there. There we go. Got there eventually. Right. Builder scarabs! Lots and lots of build scarabs. I'm not going to be able to put anything there. That's not a good spawn for the for these. That's very annoying. Reason being, obviously power generators around this speed up production. Until you get to the monolith, the full monolith thing. Restored monolith, there we go. God, it's been so long since I played Necrons. I'm going to try not to go for warrior spam. Or death mark spam. Or anything like that. I am going to try and make something resembling an actual army. I make no promises. You know, I've just realised I've not got anyone building amplification generators. Oopsies! That might have been silly, because now I'm wasting time where I could be generating power. Alright, well, let's Get some of these in. There we go, that'll do. Okay, I think we've built we've built a few too many builder scarabs. I mean, I'm not going to be able to hold the relic, there's no point in going and taking that yet. You guys hold fire for a moment. Build a plasma generator there, and a plasma generator there, or not. You know, something else I've just realised. I've not built a Necron Lord. You know, the most important part of my army. Ah, who needs a commander when you're the Necrons? He's just a complete waste of resources, said no one ever. Alright. Well, hopefully, if I can get up to 50% time bonus quickly, that would be quite nice. But can I hold at 50% time bonus? That's going to be my main concern. I mean, it's not like... they might come down. I'm hoping that this AI goes after this AI or this AI. Hoping being the key word. Or even the middle AI there. But... we'll see. Now, apparently, I was talking to Killbot earlier in the Discord, and apparently the Wraiths. It's actually quite fun to just get 30 Wraiths and sort of do things that way. But I will say that I am a little concerned about doing that, because that's 3,000 resources I could be spending elsewhere. Especially when, as you can see, at the moment my economy is trash. I mean, later on in the game, maybe, when I'm bringing in 30,000 power a second, it might be decent, but until then... Ooh, who have we got? We've got sisters! Yay! That's what I always wanted. Ooh, and Imperial Guard. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Wraiths killed Caldaris, that's a lot of resources. Awakened Monolith I need for the movement speed increase. There we go. They're standard guardsmen. Interesting. Is that a flamer they got? That's a flamer, but he can't turn his body 180 degrees like my units can. Hello, sisters. Would you like me to stab all your builders? No? Well, tough. Stab them! Alright, let's get another plasma generator. I should really tear up like ASAP, but... Alright. Yeah, I'll get as many wraiths as I can. It's not... Don't take this as like the de facto strategy. It's probably not. It's probably really silly, but... I don't know. I mean, I need another monolith. I'm already behind on my second HQ production. In theory, I might be able to get it in a minute. Ooh, my wraiths are actually suffering quite heavy damage. Ooh, Eldar! Where did you come from? And what's the point? Why did you go straight from my base? Well, that's kind of awkward. And they're Storm Guardians as well. They're not gonna mess around when it comes to my wraiths. That's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. Hop the wall. Oh, and the Necron Lord could actually teleport to that point, so... Well, luckily, Storm Guardians are pretty... they're doing okay. They're doing okay, but 4 Wraiths is far too much for them. Lucky, lucky. Right, second monolith. Yeah, you can go there. Rangers... I mean, you can blink away there if you like, but you do 1 damage a hit. You're gonna be better off focusing your energies elsewhere. I'm guessing that means the Eldar are there. If they came over here. Who are the blue ones? I can't remember. Did you just ranger my commander? Yeah, I don't recommend that. I really don't recommend that. Bash. He just gets backhanded and gets sent flying. Alright, I might have to get some Necron warriors here. Because, oh dear God, what is this? Okay. The Wraith start didn't quite work. Tie them up in melee. They're Dire Avengers. They're Storm Guardians that are wrecking my... Did you really just lose to a bloody Dire Avenger squad, you utter gimboids? What does gimboid even mean? I've heard that phrase a few times. Hopefully it's nothing offensive. But, knowing my luck, it probably is. Who even makes Dire Avengers anyway? I normally just skip them. Just go straight for the... Oh, that's the Sisters of Battle coming in. Yeah, the AI does tend to focus the player somewhat. Let's get those two. Right. I think we're going to have to focus on defense for the time being. Luckily, the Sisters do seem to be fighting the Eldar as well. Oh, that's one Battle Sister squad. Shouldn't be too bad. That's the Seraphim squad. I mean, I knew they were there already, but still. Let's get the Reinforced Body, the Necrodermis. Who's got that Inferno pistol? Seraphim Superior. Okay. And perhaps I should have dared up to tier 1 before I went for the... what's it called? The second HQ. Might have been wise. Luckily, I am... I mean, this is a decent enough choke point. Ooh, that's a vehicle. They're tier 1. That's unfortunate. Ooh, a jet bike, you say? Well, be a shame if that suddenly disintegrated, wouldn't it? What's the Inferno pistol good against? I can't remember. Is it good against vehicles? I know melter pistols are good. Melter stuff's good against vehicles, but I might need solar pulse. I might need solar pulse rather quickly. Well, we just wiped out that Seraphim squad. That's something. Luckily, the AI seems to be targeting each other as well, so we're not really... I wouldn't run forward like that, though. That's probably not wise. Let's detect infiltrated units, just in case. Know what the Eldar are like? They're very tricksy. Yeah, don't engage 9 Necron warriors. They're good enough against vehicles that they... Alright. That might be a problem for the Necron warriors, however, because that's really good against heavy infantry. Actually, that's just good against everything. Luckily, Sisters don't tend to tier up past tier 2, so we should be alright. I'm going to need Unlife, because their regeneration rate is abysmal at the moment. I say abysmal for Necrons. Did I kill off my Wraiths? I killed off my Wraiths. Wraithists. Let's get some Immortals. Get rid of their vehicles. Let us upgrade power. Nope, let's not upgrade power because we don't have power. Unfortunate. Right, you guys just sit there for a moment. I'm going to go back to my base and I'm going to prepare my defences. How's that sound? No, they're not. Luckily, Immortals, really good range, last I checked. Can't remember. Did I did reinforce them to max. There we go, that'll do it. Wait, how much health did that have left? I swear they had more health than that. Whatever. It's my time bonus down again. I might be in trouble. Get another Necron warrior. Ah, yes, solar pulse. I have solar pulse. Right. Is that enough to stop firing? Stop firing. They've got their holy thing on. Right, well, you're not doing anything, so you might as well go rebuild that obelisk. That's not an obelisk, that's a turret. Should target the Sisters of Battle that do not have the holy retribution thing on. That's retribution. And is there not a way I can... How long does that last? Stop shooting them! Bloody hell. Right, okay, it's off now. Shoot them. Alright. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. What part of stop don't you understand, you... Gah. What is it with machines and not responding to commands? I'm starting to think I'm at work again. Ooh, that's an assassin. Is it a Caldaris assassin? I can't remember the name. Immortals, please deal with that vehicle. Immolators are not friendly. Right, we seem to be getting somewhere now. We have enough of an army that we can defend our little base and basically do what I do with every other race and just sit here and wait until I have enough resources to get my best units. Such is the way of Caldaris. Phylactery as well. Ooh, something's doing a lot of damage. That's the assassin. Please remove him. Or her. Whichever. Sisters of Battle, so it's probably a her. I mean, not all members of Sisters of Battle are... I mean, it should just be called the Ecclesiarchy. Because there are male members as well. So charge forward. Just for now. Are you not done building that great summoning core yet? And more to the point, where are all my units? Are they dying? They are dying. They are dying slowly. Well, I say slowly. Slowly is probably a bit of a misnomer, to be honest. Let's get... Okay, I can't build anything there. Let's build one there. You've got Celestians. They might be kind of an issue. I've got Retribution on, but it's not doing as much damage as I had expected. That's a Confessor. He is now returned to his Emperor. Ow! God damn it, I just knocked the pot off my bloody desk. I did not intend to do that. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I just got a notification on my phone, and I forgot that my phone was plugged in, so I've now knocked out of my desk, and now there's bloody yogurt everywhere. This is why you should keep your desks tidy, folks. Then things like that won't happen. Alright, take that back. Suppose I could get some destroyers. Let's put some of these around. It seems like I might be able to take... Ooh, hello. What are you doing there? Oh, good, here come the Eldar again. What is that? Ah, the Artisan. Ah, yes, the Archer Flagellants. The most useless things ever, as far as I'm concerned. Right, you two should probably die. Can I... Let's just make a heavy bolter. Not a heavy bolter. Not sure what I'm on about with bolters. That's the wrong race. Let's use that. Stop them killing my units, preferably. Get rid of the Immolator tank. Oh, they are actually repairing it with an Ecclesiarchal Servitor. That's actually quite smart. I don't know why they're doing that. That's way too smart for them. Okay. I'm losing units fast. I'd rather I wasn't. I'm the Necrons, damn it! I'm not supposed to die. We just get back up. If only we could summon some Ushabti. That would make things a lot easier. Ushabti, for those who aren't aware, are the... it's basically Warhammer Fantasy stuff. So the Tomb Kings are basically the Warhammer Fantasy version of the Necrons. And Ushabti are like constructs that the Tomb Kings animate to guard their tombs and things like that. At least that's the general gist, I think. They are quite useful. I like Ushabti. Ushabti, I like the Tomb Kings in general. I prefer vampire counts because of the, you know, more gothic horror and stuff like that. Oh, good! Here come the Eldar. Gits. Now I'm gonna have to go back to base again. Yeah, I knew more of them would come in. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Do those count as vehicles? Yeah, definitely target them. Especially if they're going to fly in like suicidal idiots. What a bunch of idiots. Alright, let's get my... Ooh, someone died. Speed 5. That's over the other side of the map. I mean, Necrons versus Eldar is very thematic. You know, I've just realised something. So, you know what I was saying about the Flumpy Squid earlier? Well, obviously, because I do collaborations with him, I keep an eye on his channel. He did a Necron game about 2 days ago. In fact, he did several Necron games about 2 days ago. Why is it that every time he does something, I end up doing it about 3 days later, or 2 days later, and just forgetting that he did it first? Ah, whatever. He does it. He plays on Insane, I play on harder, but I play with more players, so it's slightly different. Slightly different niche. Okay. Corsairs. Ooh, something's just gone boom there. They could be under attack. We'll just knock them over. They're flashing me. That's a bit rude. Alright. Is this going to be another case of me just, you know, not actually getting in any major action until everyone else is dead? I mean, I've seen some major action, but generally, I mean. That's nearly tier 2 already, so let's... Ugh. But who's over there, I wonder? So obviously I play with random, so it's not like I know who's fighting. Could be Dark Eldar, the game could crash any minute now. I should really get some vehicles. I've not got any, which is a bit awkward. Come on, 170, there we go. I should probably level this guy up a little bit. I need level 6 really for the free Necron warriors, just in case I get pushed back. Strength and knowledge. Probably the most useful one, actually, knowledge. Right, what's going on here? So the Eldar hold the relic. Chaos Space Marines. Well, that's slightly awkward. Their AI tends to be quite good. I could get some Tesla carbines actually soon. I need tier 3, but it could be useful. Alright. Let's get those. Back slightly. So if they're busy dealing with Chaos, should we go and deal with the Sisters? Or should we just go and engage Chaos? Stop them from getting too strong. It's a plasma generator, nothing to be scared of. Right, so they've taken out that position. Let's take that ourselves, or at least take it out. Destroyers, annihilation barges. You know what? No, I'm going to... I hear Hell Talons. No, that's a Marauder Bomber of the Imperial Guard. The Imperial Guard are Computer 4. What were they doing over here earlier then? And that's the Eldar Peace thing gone off, so... let's pull back slightly. Of course, the peace thing means that I can start building my tech buildings. And he appears to be stuck. That's sucks to be him. Let's fortify these obelisks. I should probably have done that about 15 minutes ago. At least I've got a decent income now. It's not the best it could be, but it's somewhat sufficient for my needs at the moment. I'll get another Necron monolith at some point. Let's get the tomb spiders up so I can use the extra space on the sides of these. Do I see one stuck underneath the monolith? No, it's there. There's one over there. I don't actually know the point of these, to be honest. They seem very... I mean, sure, harvesting bodies... Actually, harvesting bodies... There's a load of bodies around here. Let him collect all the bodies. Yeah, 6 bodies for immortals. Go and get some more. I can get more amp generators apparently. Cannot build yet. Okay. Fine. See how it is. 2 mobile obelisks, because, well, if nothing else, they're entertaining. 2,000 Titan resource, relic resource. I nearly called it Titan resource. I mean, it's not too far from the truth. That's all I ever use it for. I never get the minor relic units. Get the particle whip. Did the Imperial Guard just run into us? What a bunch of idiots. I'm calling a lot of people idiots today. I need to come up with a new word. Muppets. I mean, I use that one a lot as well, but it's something else, I suppose. I heard the term Wazzooks of late. It's I believe it's from the dwarves in Total War Warhammer 2. And, by extension, Warhammer 1. Did we just wipe out their entire army? I think we did. Well, the Imperial Guard, anyway. Between us and the... Okay, Tesla Carbine. Tesla. Get loads of Tesla Carbines. They require a setup time, but they're bloody useful. It's, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain they're decent. Is the Cryptek getting... Yeah, the Cryptek's getting blasted again. It's... that just got healed. I was about to say healed. I mean, that's the wrong word. Killed by something. Alright. Let's get one mobile obelisk down there to tank. Because they have a lot of health. I mean, look at 7,000 health. And it's even more with improved armor plating, as I am about to show you. Do I still have a Doom Spider around? I do, I think. Yeah, he's over here. Unfortunately, he cannot fly, but there, he does. Is he? He had a green glow around him. The same sort of green glow that pariahs cause. It's weird. It's probably guide or something like that. I should probably get an energy beacon. No, there's a control zone. Gilbert, if you're watching, these can't be placed anywhere. Yeah, technically. I mean, you can place it within a zone of control, but... yeah. Right, hopefully that's the Eldar gone. There's another one down. It's another group of Immortals. You've got a Hydra AA tank. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't really have much in the way of air, so we'll be good against infantry, but that's about the extent of that. Let's get energy core. Not Ziva. Resurrection. There we go. Did they actually die? I think they died. Yeah, they did. Right. So let's start... Ooh! That was a las cannon. That's an Lehman Russ Annihilator. That might be vaguely problematic. Especially for the Cryptek. The Cryptek's not quite as tanky as the Necron Lord. Unfortunately. We shall definitely keep an eye on him. Guys, can you speed it up a bit? We're kind of getting peppered here. Necron Lord, can you please teleport into the middle of them? Yep, and soda balls. No shooting for you. Well, we're firing at them, but we're not doing much. I think Chaos have just stopped. What's that up there? That's Guardsman, okay. Can we take out that Annihilator, please? Because that's going to be my biggest concern. Thank you. Right. Go up and stab the Chaos people in the face. Improve strategic hold. I should probably make a proper tomb, shouldn't I? I'm just putting tomb walls everywhere, but... well, we shall... That's a brass scorpion. What the hell is he doing over there? So... Ah, this might have been where player 5 was. Oh, here comes the brass scorpion. He's very unhappy. Luckily, we've got Tesla carbines. So say goodbye to your movement speed. Boom! Off he goes. Back to the warp. Guys, I don't know about you, but you might want to help the actual troops. God, I love Tesla carbines. They're great. I used to not get them, and I severely underestimated them. Alright, how are we doing anyway? We're doing alright. We've got Corn Berserkers there. We got, just use Solar Pulse, then that, then Lightning Storm. Just in case they fancy doing any ranged shenanigans. Unfortunately for you, that's not going to save you anymore. Ow, they just moved out of range. It's like the there's the quote I like from Guncaster. I'm mentioning that a lot recently, but yeah, there's a quote I like where it's Nethor, the shopkeeper, is like, see, I just placed this obelisk of light right here. Now, my base is invincible. Ah! Oh, got iron cannon. And that pretty much just sums up gaming in general for me. It's like, I've got this really important thing that makes me really strong. Oh god, I just got absolutely wrecked by a hamster with a knife or something. Oh, that's Doomsday Monolith time. Okay, it's not Doomsday Monolith time. Now it's Doomsday Monolith time. No, you don't. You do not do anything in that way, shape, or form. What is that? That's the Imperial Guardsman. I've got the Doomsday Monolith on the way. Fuck you. I could not care less for your silly little Guardsman squad. Or at least... Did they run off? Or did they run off? Let's block it down here. See what's going on. Well, they died. I'm not sure what killed them. It might have been a... Yeah, it was the Doomsday Monolith. Right. Chaos is still alive. So I'm guessing that their main base is there. Oh yeah, it probably will be, because that's the... yeah, that's one strategic point. I like the fact that I've not actually built a single sterilization obelisk this entire game, and I have over 2,000 relic resource, despite having a Doomsday obelisk. So I do like Titan Wars Infinite. Not Infinite. The other one, Extreme. Infinite I like as well, but I don't know. It's a as was said in the Discord earlier, it does make orcs a bit OP. Luckily, there are no orcs here today. They all seem to have, well, they're all warring elsewhere. Oh, that's cute. You're using your morale-breaking thing. Well, we don't have morale because we're soulless skeleton robots that walk about intimidatingly. So, yeah, nice try. Unfortunately, I can't get a Lich Guard, but... Eh. You say I cannot win. I beg to differ. I cannot use that unless I have a captured relic. I've stopped capturing a relic. Why have I stopped capturing a relic? I don't remember stopping at any point. Have you really trapped a death wheel in there? I mean, I can't complain. I've done that myself before, but usually I just delete the buildings. Oh, I see there's a lot of action down here. Doomsday Monolith, if you would be so kind as to clear that up. Yeah, problem resolved. Ooh, that's a Bane Blade. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for giving me a Bane Blade? A Bane Blade to eat. That's, what on earth? Are you really stuck on a lamppost? the most intimidating thing in the Necron arsenal, aside from the Aeonic Orb. And it gets defeated by a fucking lamppost. Okay, clearly the solution, if you're playing the Imperial Guard and you're having problems with Necrons, just put lamps everywhere. That's clearly the way to go. Oh, sisters have just died. About time, to be honest. And down we go over here. Now, is there... Oh, that's a standard Lumen Ross. What's firing the... Oh, the Sentinel has a plasma cannon on it. That's a waste of resources. Right, so I now have an army coming from both sides. And I can imagine that... Ooh, that Griffin Mortar might be a problem. For my infantry, anyway. Can't imagine it's going to be too much of a issue for... Did that actually do anything at all? Oh no, they got back up. Unfortunately, I breached the pop cap, so it didn't actually do as much as I had hoped. My lord is stuck in amongst the horde over there. Is that... What on earth? Why have you sent a vulture gunship into my base? What do you really think that was going to accomplish? Whatever. Oh, there's some... is that some resurrected troops? That is some resurrected troops. That's also some resurrected troops. Alright, okay, so that did actually do a fair amount. What's that? That's the fire sword, isn't it? It is. Should probably get rid of that. I mean, it's not great versus my monoliths, but yeah. I've not even got a restored monolith. I just can't be bothered. I pretty much won this. Let's be frank. Are you losing any? Yeah, we need some Tesla carbines for you. You know what would probably be quicker, right? Let's teleport the Doomsday monoliths in rather than just waiting. Teleport in from that side. Then you guys teleport in over there, or summon, actually. Oh dear, they all died. Well, that is unfortunate. Luckily, we've got mass resurrection. Can I, God damn it, I didn't resurrect them. Ugh. That would have been cool if they had actually resurrected. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to make do with somewhat limited squads now. If my squads had actually been around there, they would have resurrected. But because the squads are so far from there, would have counted as a new squad. And yeah, that would have been awkward for the old squad cap. I mean, I would love it if the Necrons had unlimited squad cap. Theoretically, anyway. But I imagine that would be a little bit broken. Why is my camera so wonky at the moment? I mean, I know I was fiddling around with it, but I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Stop the Baneblade in its tracks with Tesla carbines. Alright. Cryptek, would you be so kind as to seek and destroy? Thank you. Now, where is their second base? I'm guessing it's over here. Did I get a particle whip on the second one? I did. I could probably get another one though. I can. Is it worth it? No, just get two tanks. Annihilation barges, that's it. I mean, I know it's not on meta, but I don't care. I'm not sure what those Cassicans are doing. Also grants shields. Annihilation barges, goes out doomsday arcs. You know, that research probably would have been useful about 52 times when I've been having trouble with the tankiness of my tanks. Oh well. It's Doomsday Arc over there. Not Doomsday Arc, Doomsday Monolith. Oh wait, no, the field command's over there. Oh, for God's sake. I'm really good at this whole seeing thing. I mean, that's where I wear glasses. You think wearing glasses I'd be able to see things like that, but no, I'm just utterly blind. Blind as a bat, as they say. Well, that's slightly awkward. We have to do something about that. Seriously, your lightning field did not kill off one guardsman squad. Ugh. I swear that ability is bloody useless. Alright, that Doomsday Arc can go that way. You can go over there, help out the Necron Lord. You can go over this way and help out the, well, troops. I've really let my, well, everything slip. Because I'm kind of winning, so... So, mechanized command. Good luck with that. HQ destroyed. Excellent. 45 minutes. And I've actually seen some action. I didn't just sit in my base until... bloody chair. See? It's better. My voice, Hold on a minute. Total score. I lost in total score. Oh, there was orcs. Okay. They disappointed me. They did get 879 army size. No, I won in military. Oh, they won in resource and tech. Well, it makes sense, really. Because they held, like, most of the map for most of the game. But, yeah. I don't know. Alright, okay. That was fun. So, maybe I'm not as rusty with the Necrons as I thought. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, do be sure to leave what race you wish to see next in the comments below. And yes, until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.